What's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are going to be doing a story time video because guys, I have got a story to tell you. But before we actually do get into the video, I just want to give out a massive shout out to my boy, James Hewitt. You are an absolute legend, mate. But anyways guys, let's get into the video. So it started out as any other day. I would get up, I'd go and get ready, and I'd go downstairs, go and have my breakfast, and come upstairs to relax before I have to go to work. Today wasn't any normal day. As soon as I come upstairs, I started hearing shouting coming from the hallway. So I quickly go to my door, I open it up, and then I see my roommate James and the other roommate I do not like both having a yelling war at each other. I have no idea what's going on. So James at this point has had enough of him shouting at him. So James just goes out. Done. So once James got back and everything, he came upstairs. We were both just talking, and then all of a sudden, our roommate flying up the stairs started accusing us of fucking shit again. Basically saying that we stole from him. And if you guys can see from my previous videos, you can see that we can physically not steal from him because he bolts his cupboards up, he locks his fridge up with a bike lock. And then he had the cheat to come out with like, oh, we've been messing with his other stuff in the front room. Okay, just so you guys know, I would never steal from someone ever in my life. Never. Fair enough. I may have pranked the guy like numerous times on or off a camera, but I would never steal from the guy or basically go and damage his stuff ever. And plus, what's a bunch of like post-it notes and balloons actually gonna do though? This guy is absolutely pathetic. He is absolutely pathetic. He just needs to get a complete grip on life, and personally in my own opinion, he just needs to go and move out. That's obviously in my opinion. It just makes me mad just thinking about him. But, so he came marching up the stairs and everything, started yelling at us about saying we stole from him, and we started messing up his stuff. After a bit, after we had this like, massive like yelling contest at each other, because basically, he was not going to drop this. He was not going to drop it for anything ever. So he went back downstairs and everything. Me and James were just talking about it and so it was like, yo, come on, we need to get out of this house before things start kicking off more. So we both start going downstairs and we go into the kitchen. And of course, who better is there than him himself? So he's basically there. He starts yelling some more about a lot of shit. It gets in James's face, he gets in my face, and then you know what he decides to do? You do know what he decides to do? He's like this with his phone. Taking fucking pictures of us. Taking fucking pictures of us. This guy is a complete wrong'un. So, basically after this, after he started pictures, me and James, we had it. So we walked outside, we walked out to the door, we got into the car, and we drove to the garage where we actually go and drop the car off. So once we actually drove the car to the garage, we started walking back home. The closer and closer we got home, we started talking about this and everything, about actually what would actually happen and everything. We need to tell the landlord and basically stuff about this, all this shit that basically he does. So we came right close to the house and we see a police car. And James went to me, oh, that's for us. That police car is for us. It's at our house. So I went, no, I don't think it's at our house. So just to be sure, we walked around the block. Just make sure. So we were like, yo, come on, let's just go home anyway, and see if it actually is. So I'm like, okay, I'll go and open the door. So I went and opened the door, and what better not to be greeted than two coppers in our front room talking to our roommate. They come in and say, oh, you alright guys? We're like, oh, you're right. We're just getting a statement from from your friend here. We'll be able to see you in a minute. So just go about what you're doing. So me and James walk upstairs. We both go to our rooms and whatnot. A few minutes later, these two policemen start walking up, come up the stairs and come into my room. James comes in and they start talking to us. Basically saying that our roommate accused us of basically stealing and messing around with stuff. Which at this point they said, okay, we don't want to arrest you because we've got physically no proof of anything that's going on. But we just want to have a little chat with you and all this. So basically they took our details. And then from there they said, okay, we're going to go downstairs and get a statement from your roommate. And from there, we will tell you whether or not you've got to come to the police station. So at this point, we were kind of bummed out that the fact is that he's police on us for nothing at all. Absolutely at all. And honestly, it's like, he would have no proof, like even if hypothetically we did steal from him, but you know, we didn't. Because like I said in previous videos, like if we want something so much, we would go out and buy it ourselves. We're not just going to steal it for something. And even if we did, it's like all his stuff is like in the fridge and whatnot, his cupboards, and I was like, they're all out of date stuff. It's honestly so pathetic. It really is so pathetic. So the police came, they went back down and took a statement from our roommate, and that was it. That was the last time we heard from him. And then about 2 days later, we got a call saying we need to go to the police station. So we went to the police station, and we're sat in this room, and then we found the truth. That basically, this guy that I've been living with for basically about 4 months now, in the same house, has done nothing but lie. It's been nothing but lie. He can't give a right description of me or James. He basically said that James was like 5'8", blonde hair. He's easily 6 foot odd, brown hair, and he can't get it right. Basically, we've been calling him one thing, and he's not even named that. He's called something else. He's basically one giant lie after the other. Personally, I don't know what to believe anymore. So now, the entire situation is under investigation. So whether or not this gets taken further, I'm not sure. But until then, I'm not allowed to prank him no more. I'm not allowed to do anything. I would like to mildly wind him up, because if the police come back here again, they're basically going to do something about it. Even though he's the one in the wrong, accusing us of something we didn't do, taking pictures of me and my roommate James, which is not right at all. Honestly, it's not right at all. Just basically talking about him just makes me, it just makes me feel so sad. And some days I just feel like, okay, I just need to get out of here. I'm not just gonna leave because he's causing a load of shit. And as I keep saying to my roommate James, to everyone that I actually talk to about this, that he needs to go. He needs to move out. He needs to get his own place, somewhere where I'm not there, so he can keep accusing all the shit. It's basically he's not even here, and I've got so much shit on this guy. It's unfucking believable. Oh my god, it's just winding me up. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I don't know what I was even talking about half the time. The video was all over the place. Basically, I just had to say what I was thinking about what actually happened. The fact that the police came and basically I could be arrested for this is absolutely unfucking believable. Even though I didn't do anything. But yeah. Anyway, forget about that now. It's all over with. So anyway guys, I'm going to end the video right here. But before I do end the video, I just want to give another massive shout out to James Hewitt. You're a legend, mate. Absolutely fucking legend. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, please go like, subscribe, turn those notification bell on for more future videos. And remember, stay awesome.